Good morning, guys. How's it going? And I am back with another Sims4 house build. And it's not really a house build, I'd say it's a makeover. And that's exactly what it is. Um, I am makeovering one of my old builds called Joy's Daycare. I even made a new Joy. um, I think I made a sim called Joy last time I did this build. Or the first time I did this build. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I did. But if I didn't, I made a new one, and her name is Joy Carrington. Um, she's actually super freaking pretty. Um, I love her a lot. She is gorgeous, and her outfits are amazing. But anyway, I am makeovering this build because it was atrocious. I think it turned out really great. Um, this is one of the better makeover builds I've done, and I'm really glad that this one turned out. Um, the outside is so much better. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this house. It was just bad, uh, but it looks so much better now. Um, sorry, I know that this build video has been delayed 2 days already, and it's finally going up today, which I'm so happy about. Um, the reason for that being is because I wasn't able to do the voiceover, and then I started work really early yesterday, so I wasn't able to do it then either. And today I finally am able to do it, and I'm so happy to be able to do it. And I'm so glad that you guys actually enjoy listening to me talk, because I think that I am boring and I kind of just ramble on about nonsense. But you know, if that's what you like, then that's what you like. So, um, this house has way more bedrooms than it did before. I think it only had 2 bedrooms before. Now it has 3, which is fantastic. This obviously isn't for a this isn't a functional daycare. There isn't like a daycare option in The Sims. I'm sure there's a mod for it. Um, if you have if there's a mod for it, I don't know if you can use this house. I don't know what the mod entails. I think there's a daycare mod. I think there is. Um, if there's not, I'm sure there will be eventually. So, uh, I love the way that the inside turned out. Everything is just great. Um, I I love makeovering houses because it gives them a new lift, like a facelift. I don't know, like inside and out. And I'm sorry for the yawning. I literally just woke up. I'm not feeling all that great today. Um, so bear with me here. Yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. Huh. I have like um another month before I go to Vegas, so I'm pretty excited for that. And if you didn't know, I'm going to Las Vegas um for not only just vacation but the last Vans Warped Tour, and I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, and I did talk about getting Panic at the Disco tickets. And I have a story for that because I haven't told that yet. So, um, getting tickets for anything, if it's like a big event, is a pain. And I know that you guys can relate. It's awful because all of these um, scammers and people who buy them just to resell them always get in there first and buy dozens of tickets and sell them for oh, way, way more than they're worth. Um, so it took me, I tried for probably an hour to get them, and then I decided to walk away and for like an hour. And I thought when I came back that I was too late, that they had all sold out, because when I went to go get them, um, it was only showing me nosebleed seats, which is like, um, if you don't know what nosebleed seats are, they're like at the very, very top of a venue where you can't see anything. It's just everything's really small and it's just awful and it's just not worth it. Um, so I was freaking out and I was like going to cry actually because I wanted these tickets for my sister mostly because I know that she loves them a lot. And I do too. I just haven't been listening to them recently because I don't know, I just fell out of it. But I intend on listening to all the new stuff and getting caught up and familiar with it. And I do like their new stuff. It's actually really good. I just haven't taken the time to sit down and listen to it. But anyway, so I thought there was only nosebleed seats available, and I was like, no, this is awful. But then I click on this next tab, like this little tab next to it that says like best seats available, and I was like, oh, I'll just look through here, and lo and behold, there's all the good seats. um, so if you've been to the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon, you'll know that there's I don't know how to explain it. In the seats, there's like I think 2 sections that are the closest to the stage, and then the rest are just kind of like back further. I don't know. Obviously they're back further, but so the section that I was going to go for was really expensive. It was like $100 a piece, $158 a piece, I think. So I couldn't do that, but I could do the section like right next to it because it was like 60 something, $63 a piece, 67 maybe. And so I was really stoked about it because that's the closest I could get to the stage at this point. So I got 2 tickets, and we're going to be seeing Panic at the Disco in August, and I'm really, really excited. So, yay! Also, I'd like to point out that I love these bedrooms that I did, and I don't know, they're just so pretty and cute. And you know when you're building in The Sims and you use these wallpaper colors that you've never used before, and you're like, why haven't I used these before? They're so freaking pretty. That's what I've been discovering a lot lately, is that these wallpapers or paint colors that I haven't used before that I should have been using all this time because they're just so pretty that I kind of just looked over. So that's actually really cool because I was kind of having issues trying to find a different color to use, because if you've been here for a while, I use like the same colors usually, and I don't like doing that. I try not to, but it just happens. And yes, there are 2 bathrooms next to each other, so yeah, I've never done that before. I've never really wanted to do that before, but I just did. This is the landscaping, obviously. Way to be obvious, Grave. Oh, I don't know. The landscaping is also way, way better than it was before. I absolutely adore it. Also, I'd like to say that I am putting the before pictures first, just so you get an idea of what the house looked like before that. So, yeah. And also, these screenshots are coming up, so I am gonna go now, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry that it was delayed. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this build. So like, comment, and subscribe for weekly Sims4 videos. And I will see you guys all on Friday. Bye!